So what are relationship values? They are the guiding principles that dictate your behavior, your personal perspective, not only about yourself, but about others and the world. Core values are the underpinnings of how you live your life. Be sure your relationship values have substance when discussing them with your partner. Here are 10 important core values for a successful relationship. 6. Lifestyle. You like to go hiking every weekend and your mate loves to stay home binging New Amsterdam. Lifestyles are important to every relationship. If you both like to do different things all the time, spending no more than a few minutes a week together, then your relationship is less likely to prosper. I'm not saying that you have to be glued at the hip, but it's a good idea to spend fun, quality time with each other. If you're an outdoorsman, and your partner is a homebody, or you love to go out partying every weekend, and your partner sits in the corner counting the minutes until they can go home, then again, that could create a stumbling block. As a couple, it's important you do things together, that for the most part, you enjoy participating in the same activities. But even if you like chasing tornadoes, and your spouse likes taking walks in the park, your relationship can still function totally fine. Just make sure that most of your other core values are on point. 7. Honesty. This core value is critical to every relationship. In an article by Trudy Adams, TBH, 5 Reasons Why Honesty is Important, she writes, "Without honesty there is no foundation for a lasting or enjoyable relationship in any context, whether that be with a family member, friend or romantic interest. Honesty is a voice for love that builds trust. Without it, even 'I love you' becomes a lie in itself and there's no real security in the relationship. The value of honesty is priceless. When you and your partner are honest with each other, when you both believe that honesty is the only way to carry on your relationship, you are saying that your union is decidedly important to you. If you and your partner are both genuine with each other, you are elevating your alliance to the highest place. There is no guessing game for either of you, you both know where you stand, and that is the best way to grow together. Honesty can sometimes feel awkward, especially if what you have to say is difficult, but in the long run, it's better than concealment, which can cause irreparable damage. If both you and your partner share this beautiful core value, your chances are good that your relationship will thrive in the best way possible. 8. Self-discipline. You may wonder what self-discipline is doing on this list. Let me explain. Let's suppose you get up every morning at 5 a.m. to work out. You are disciplined about your eating habits, maintain a clean home, and delay gratification for future benefits. You regard self-discipline as a strong virtue. But what if your partner hits the snooze button every morning? What if he doesn't get out of bed until 9 a.m. and then runs out the door with a bag of chips for breakfast? How would you feel? In a case like this, resentment could easily fester. It's important to share similar core values in this arena to avoid constant arguments. If you, as the self-disciplined partner, don't care about your partner's habits, then it could work, but there's a strong possibility that if you're highly self-disciplined, you will expect the same from your mate. 9. Self-improvement. When I was working on my master's degree, we were told that many marriages resulted in divorce during this phase of the program. It was then explained to us that if one partner is on the path of learning and self-improvement, and the other partner remains stagnant, the gap between the couple could widen. If you are on a continual quest to become the best version of yourself, and your mate doesn't care to go beyond the knowledge she acquired in high school, consider this a cause for alarm. Whenever you learn something new, it's natural to want to share it. And who better than with your partner? If they're not interested, it could lead to disappointment and frustration on your part. Learn and grow together, and you'll be on your way to a successful relationship. For more on the role of self-improvement in relationships, I suggest a blog post by Mel Robbins, You're Growing but the People in Your Life Are Not. Here's what you can do. She provides some valuable ideas on how to manage self-improvement and growth with your partner. 10. Finances. In order for your relationship to flourish, you must have similar thoughts and goals about how you manage your finances. If one of your core values is saving money for a rainy day, and your partner's is to throw it away like it grows on trees, then this is going to create havoc in the most fundamental parts of your partnership. According to Dave Ramsey, financial infidelity endangers the future of your relationship. 8. If you or your partner are making big financial decisions without consulting the other, then this shows a total disregard for the economy of the relationship, and the relationship itself. Your core values on finances need to be the same, or frustration is going to plague the saver and the spender. In her article, Keeping Money Secrets from Each Other, Financial Infidelity on the Rise, Yoki Noguchi states, marital infidelity is well known, but financial infidelity might actually be more common. The few academic studies have estimated that as many as 41% of American adults admit to hiding accounts, debts or spending habits from their spouse or partner. If you don't share the same core values on finances, it will more than likely lead to lying on the part of the partner responsible for the financial infidelity. The lying will lead to broken trust and feelings of betrayal. This is significantly difficult to repair. Make sure that you and your honey have the same core values regarding money. This will fabricate a more solid relationship, and a future where both of you, working together, will determine your financial future, and all that